including service in Iraq, and is a graduate of the University of Minnesota. He also has a long career in public service, including as a city administrator and mayor of Watertown. Here he is who he's running against. Representative John Klein won the 2nd district seat in 2002. He won re-election in 2004 and 2006. He's a former Marine and a member of the House Armed Services Committee. And we hope to have Congressman Klein on at a later date, but challenger Steve Sarvi, the DFL candidate, is with us this morning. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about the Cook Political Report. It's a nonpartisan report that rates congressional races all across the country. Just this week, it moved from safe Republican to likely Republican, which is good news for you. It shows that you are making some inroads.
It is. We've got some great information, I think, that shows that the district has changed dramatically since 2002, 2004. The number of House members that are DFLers is actually equal to the number of Republicans, and there's actually more state senators that are DFLers now. So the district is definitely trending.
Now, I mean, it's a tough to run, being an incumbent. You've got a huge money disadvantage. But let's talk about your background, because you are an Iraq War veteran who is strongly opposed to our country's positions in Iraq.
Absolutely. My work in Iraq was with civil affairs. I did a year's worth of work there, building roads and schools. And the folks that I worked with made it very clear that while they were happy to be rid of Saddam Hussein, they wanted us out of their country. I believe we're an impediment. So we need to start withdrawing our forces in a way that's responsible and allow their government to step forward. We're starting to see the fact that the Sunni bloc has finally come back into the government. Those are the reconciliation processes that we need to continue to see.
A lot of the experts, including the generals, say we pull out, it's chaos over there.
If it's done too quickly, absolutely. Conditions change on the ground, and what we have to always remember is the enemy has a vote. The enemy chooses to fight in Afghanistan, which is what they seem to be doing. We have to respond to that. But if they continue to go back and forth between Iraq and Afghanistan, we have to make sure that we're flexible enough to deal with that situation. But we've got to think more long term. We've got to think more about development. We've got to think about creating economic opportunities in those countries so people turn away from becoming terrorists.